are back on the one and only base arena after that incredible Horizon Rush event. Hey, yo, anybody cast a driver on that last run? Maybe from one of their friends, no? Okay, well, we are definitely going to be seeing some more of them, but until then, I'm just going to make up a name. Betty Anderson. Props on that amazing run. What? Betty Anderson was my high school music teacher, and she was really, really cool. Hey, Miss Anderson, if you're in Japan and you're listening, this one's for you. Let's get it.
Arrived at your destination. Okay, Ace. What do you want to do next?
A festival engineer working on the radio towers in the area messaged me about an abandoned car. Check the photo. Looks like a Mazda RX-7.
You're in a speed zone. Floor it to the end, and don't leave the road.
You are back on the one and only Base Arena. It is day one of dirt racing competition at Horizon, Japan. Yes, that's right. And you know how I single-handedly campaigned to bring the festival to this country? Yeah, well, this...
Nice. That's your average speed locked in. Oh, and pass through again every time you think you have a faster car. Put it to the test.
So while you're out there,
Hey, got a very scenic day trip about to start. Fancy joining us?
Cutting
Go on.
corners. Think about Scotty Tyler. I mean, obviously, watch where you're going, but think about Scotty Tyler just a little bit. Here, this next banger might help. Let's get it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami-Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
A note up top. Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is a perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar can manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period, a prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way. Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy. Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Okay, that's some nerve. Even I backed down from 1 or 2 corners.
left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Ugh, heartbreaking. Every region here is unique, offering a different side of Japan to explore. Discover, take pics, and drive every road you can.
Horizon. Hey, Japan explorers. If you were holding out on the scramble for classic car finds, you know, waiting for the really rare one, like the really, really rare one, well, this is it. This is the really, really rare one. If the rumors are true, we are talking only 5 ever produced. So whether you're in the middle of a race or contemplating the beauty of nature, it is time to hit pause and go look through some barns. Scott Tyler and Bass Arena have got your soundtrack covered right here, so check it out.
looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon Showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech in the festival site is starting to look really suspicious.
Dude, are you serious? Horizon, I am looking out the window of the base arena booth right now, and Japan is just stupid beautiful this time of year. Colorful foliage, grass just flowing in the breeze, local autumn festivals. Oh, there's a whole bunch of new events on the playlist too, so go do those if you want. But Scotty's just gonna soak this in and refresh his soul. Huh, okay, all right, so turns out Scotty's soul is way too quiet. Next track. That's better.
How was your maiden flight through that danger zone? Smooth landing? That was a PR stunt, so try and find them all.
Faster, louder, together. Horizon Base Arena. Base Arena. Let's go.
There it is. This car was a big deal in Hollywood, you know. Right now, you couldn't tell, huh? Let's get it clean. That's more like it. This beauty has to be one of the most recognizable and classic American muscle cars.
Yeah, see how it drives? The 69 Charger just oozes cool, right? It's not just a pretty face, though. It laid the groundwork for Dodge's Daytona, too. What a find.
Okay, Ace, what do you want to do now?
Tune in to Horizon Base Arena. Let's get this party started. Horizon, Scott Tyler here. So, I totally failed to find that treasure car. I did go looking, but then I stopped to talk to this cool old Japanese lady, and she told me all about sashiko, the Japanese art of decorative mending. And then I went to this garment museum, and now I'm back in the Base Arena booth selling all of my old Base Arena t-shirts. But you found the car, right? So, cool, then we both found some treasure today. Ow! Oh, sorry, stabbed myself. Sashiko's hard. Yeah.
me,
This festival
Scott
can't meet
Tyler,
good
bringing
vibes.
you the
Bit of
biggest
music, bit of a buzz.
On Horizon Base Arena.
Turned up, locked in, pure speed. Now that's how you show up to a speed zone. Great job.
Okay, Ace. What do you want to do? Okay, Ace. I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, party people. You want to hear a sentence I've been waiting 15 years to say? This next base arena track is a skill song at Horizon Japan. Oh man, that felt good. Woo! Would you look at that? It's another sentence I've been waiting 15 years to say. That last track was a skill song at Horizon Japan. Oh, that felt good. Stay tuned for this next one. Let's get it.